Did you know that the International Space Station travels at a speed that could make you run a marathon in less than 10 seconds? Intriguing, isn't it? Now you might be thinking, how is that even possible? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of space science to understand this better. The ISS, an impressive feat of human engineering, orbits our planet at a staggering speed of 7.66 kilometers per second. Yes, you heard that right. That's more than 27,000 kilometers per hour. To put that into perspective, imagine you're in a car traveling at a speed limit of 60 kilometers per hour. Even at this speed, it would take you around 450 hours to cover the same distance the ISS does in a single hour. Still can't grasp it? Let's compare it to something a bit more relatable. Think about the last time you watched a 100-meter sprint in the Olympics. The world's fastest humans can cover that distance in under 10 seconds. But the ISS? It would zip through that 100 meters in a blink of an eye, in just about 13 milliseconds. Makes Usain Bolt look like he's running in slow motion, doesn't it? The mind-boggling speed of the ISS allows it to complete an orbit around the Earth every 90 minutes. That's about 16 sunrises and sunsets every day for the astronauts on board. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But here's the real kicker. This speed means that the ISS is effectively running a marathon. Yes, a full 42.195 kilometers, roughly every 5.5 seconds. That's over 11,000 marathons a day. So next time you're out for a run, remember, the ISS is silently speeding above you, completing a marathon every few seconds. It's a humbling reminder of our incredible achievements in space exploration and the limitless potential of human ingenuity. The International Space Station isn't a project of just one country, it's a global effort. Indeed, the ISS is a testament to the power of unity and the collective human spirit that transcends borders. The station came into existence through the collaboration of 5 major space agencies: NASA from the United States, Roscosmos from Russia, JAXA from Japan, ESA representing Europe, and CSA from Canada. Imagine the immense coordination and cooperation needed to bring together the expertise, resources, and technologies of these 5 agencies. NASA, known for its Apollo moon landing and Mars rovers, brings to the table decades of space exploration experience. Roscosmos, the successor to the Soviet space program, offers a rich history of space firsts, including the first human in space. From the land of the rising sun, JAXA contributes its advanced technology and innovative research capabilities. Over in Europe, the ESA, consisting of 22 member states, adds to the mix its strengths in scientific research and space technology development. Last but not least, the CSA, although smaller in size, provides critical contributions, including the Canadarm2, a robotic system that played a key role in the station's construction. This international partnership, however, goes beyond the sharing of resources and expertise. It represents a significant achievement in international relations. In a world often divided by political differences and conflicts, the ISS stands as a symbol of what humanity can achieve when we set aside our differences and work towards a common goal. It's a model of peaceful cooperation, bringing nations together to advance our understanding of the universe. The fruits of this collaboration are evident. Since the launch of the first component in 1998, the ISS has served as a home and laboratory to astronauts from around the world, enabling groundbreaking research in various fields, from astronomy to biology, from meteorology to physics. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this: that bright spot moving across the stars isn't just a space station, it's a testament to our ability to come together as one global community. The ISS serves as a beacon of international cooperation, orbiting above our national boundaries. Weighing in at over 419,725 kilograms, the ISS is not your average spacecraft. Now that's a big number, isn't it? To put it into perspective, consider this. The average car weighs around 1,300 kilograms, so the ISS is roughly the same weight as over 320 cars. But that's not all. Picture a 5-story building. Now imagine it being made entirely of metal and floating in space. That's pretty much the size and weight we're talking about here. And it's not just sitting up there, it's moving. The ISS orbits the Earth at a speed of 27,500 kilometers per hour. That's faster than a speeding bullet. It's incredible to think that such a massive structure is hovering above our heads, isn't it? Just imagine, a structure heavier than 320 cars is floating above us right now. It's not cheap to build a home in space. The ISS is one of the most expensive structures ever built. Imagine this. You're house hunting, but instead of looking for a cozy bungalow or a sleek city apartment, you're in the market for a space station. Now, if you're familiar with real estate, you're probably bracing yourself for the price tag. But trust me, the International Space Station takes expensive to a whole new level. The ISS, a marvel of modern engineering, has an estimated cost of around $150 billion. Yes, you heard that right. Billion with a B. Now, let's put that into perspective. Consider one of the greatest architectural achievements on Earth, the Great Wall of China. An iconic symbol of China's historical resilience, the Great Wall cost approximately $22 billion in today's money. That's less than a sixth of the cost of the ISS. Or let's take a more modern example. The Large Hadron Collider, the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, nestled deep beneath the border between Switzerland and France. This scientific wonder cost about $13.5 billion. That's barely a tenth of the ISS's price tag. And what about the cost of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai? Its construction cost was about $1.5 billion. Now compare that to the ISS. It's like comparing a drop in the ocean to the ocean itself. Of course, it's impossible to compare these structures directly. The challenges of building and maintaining a habitable structure in space are vastly different and far more complex than any project on Earth. The ISS is not just a building, it's a fully equipped laboratory, a home for astronauts, and a beacon of international cooperation. So, while the ISS's cost might make your eyes water, remember that it represents an investment in space exploration, in scientific discovery, and in our future as a species. So, building a home in space is a bit more expensive than your average real estate purchase. Living in space isn't as glamorous as it sounds. Astronauts aboard the ISS have to deal with some unique challenges. Their daily life is meticulously planned, with each moment dedicated to research, maintenance, exercise, and even leisure. Imagine waking up, not to the sunlight peeking through your window, but to an alarm in a space capsule. Astronauts start their day by checking the daily schedule sent from the ground control. Communication with Earth is vital, as the team on the ground assists in troubleshooting any issues that may arise. Now, you might be wondering about the morning routine in space. Well, there are no showers aboard the ISS. Instead, astronauts use specially designed wet wipes and rinseless shampoo to stay clean. Brushing their teeth is pretty much the same as on Earth, except they swallow the toothpaste. But what about breakfast? Astronauts have a variety of food options, from scrambled eggs to fruit salad, all thermostabilized or dehydrated. They rehydrate their meals using a water dispenser and enjoy their floating food with a view of Earth that's simply out of this world. Astronauts spend their day conducting scientific research, performing maintenance tasks, and exercising. Exercise is crucial in space to prevent muscle atrophy and bone density loss due to the microgravity environment. They work out for about 2 hours a day using specially designed equipment that works against their body weight. When it's time to sleep, astronauts retire to their personal quarters, a space barely bigger than a phone booth. They strap themselves in to avoid floating around and can choose to sleep vertically or horizontally. It's a different kind of comfort. But they adapt. And let's not forget, astronauts also have some downtime. They can watch movies, read, play musical instruments, and even make video calls to their families. They also capture breathtaking photos of Earth, creating a visual treat for us all. Life in space may seem adventurous, but it's certainly not a vacation. It's a meticulously designed routine in a confined space, with a constant reminder of the extraordinary circumstances they're in. But the reward? A unique perspective on our planet that only a few will ever experience. The ISS isn't just a fancy space hotel, it's a laboratory for groundbreaking scientific research. Now let's dive deep into the science that takes place in this unique orbiting lab. The ISS provides an exceptional platform for research across various scientific fields, thanks to the unique conditions of microgravity. Scientists from around the world conduct experiments that simply wouldn't be possible on Earth. In the domain of biology, the ISS enables researchers to study the effects of long-term space travel on the human body. This research is invaluable for future missions to Mars and beyond. Studying plants in space provides insights into how they adapt to stressful environments, which could revolutionize agriculture back on Earth. Physics also takes a front seat aboard the ISS. Scientists examine fluid dynamics in microgravity, which can lead to the development of more efficient fuel systems for spacecraft. They also delve into the world of quantum physics, probing the mysteries of the universe at its most fundamental level. Astronomy research is another significant part of the science conducted on the ISS. The station's unique vantage point allows for unparalleled observations of our universe. The ISS is equipped with a variety of instruments to study cosmic rays, dark matter, and other celestial phenomena. Medicine is another fascinating field of research on the ISS. Microgravity can accelerate the aging process, and studying these effects can provide insights into age-related diseases like osteoporosis and Alzheimer's. Additionally, the study of radiation exposure in space can lead to advancements in cancer treatment. The ISS also hosts technology development research. For instance, 3D printing in space could revolutionize how we approach long-duration space travel by allowing astronauts to manufacture spare parts on demand. The science conducted aboard the ISS is not just about improving space travel, it's about improving life on Earth. Every discovery, every experiment, every observation contributes to a broader understanding of our world and universe. The discoveries made aboard the ISS continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge. So, next time you look up at the night sky and see that bright spot moving across, remember it's not just a space station, it's a hub of scientific discovery. The ISS has been in space for over 20 years, but what's next for our home in the stars? As we cast our gaze towards the future, the International Space Station stands as a beacon of human achievement, a testament to our thirst for exploration. But what does the future hold for this orbiting outpost? With the ISS's operational lifespan extended until at least 2030, plans are in high gear to maximize its utility. One such plan revolves around commercialization. Yes, you heard it right. There's a possibility that the ISS may transform into a hub for space tourism, with private companies offering trips for those dreamers among us who yearn to witness the Earth from the serenity of space. And it's not just about tourism. The commercialization of the ISS could also pave the way for innovative research by private enterprises, pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve in microgravity. Think about it. A floating lab in the cosmos, where companies could test and develop new technologies. The possibilities are as endless as the universe itself. Along with commercialization, the ISS is also poised to play a critical role in international collaborations for Moon and Mars missions. It's become an indispensable stepping stone, a staging post for ambitious missions that aim to set human footprints on the Moon again, and eventually, the red sands of Mars. The ISS could serve as a testbed for technologies needed for these long-duration missions, from life support systems to propulsion. It would also provide invaluable experience in crew management and resource allocation, lessons that are crucial for survival in the harsh environs of space. So, while the ISS may be over 2 decades old, its mission is far from over. In many ways, it's just beginning. As we venture deeper into the cosmos, the ISS will stand as our home away from home, a symbol of our indomitable spirit of exploration. As we look to the stars, the ISS will continue to play a crucial role in our journey to the final frontier. Before we wrap up our journey through the International Space Station, we have a mission for you, our fellow space enthusiasts. If you've learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the future of the ISS, space exploration, or anything else that sparked your curiosity. Don't hesitate to share your opinions and questions in the comment section below. Your engagement fuels our content, and we're eager to continue this space journey with you. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. That way you'll be the first to know when we launch a new video into the YouTube cosmos. And finally, if you think your friends or family would be interested in joining our crew of space explorers, go ahead and share this video with them. Remember, the journey to the stars is not a solitary one. It's a collective endeavor, a shared dream that unites us all. So, let's continue to explore, learn, and marvel at the wonders of the universe together. Until next time, Keep looking up.